Well, hello there. Happy Thankful Thursday. Hope you're ready for a great show today. Good morning. Good morning. As Tom Schmidt says, good morning.
Good morning.
I'm Jeremy Rave.
I'm Maddie Conklin. And I just accidentally blew out my eardrum, turning up my IFB when we were starting. So I'm like, oh, that's a little low. Hey.
You want me to sign to you today?
Yes.
Because you can't hear? You're deaf today?
How do I say yes? Yes. Thank you.
By the way,
Is it?
Thank you. Just
Thank you. Thank you.
You know what I was thinking, though? Sorry, I just signed. September will be here before you know it. Sorry, I just had to say it.
You know,
Had to say it.
I don't know why I was thinking that the other day. Oh, it's because, so G is scheming behind the scenes, trying to plan our anniversary.
Oh,
So I'm like, well, my gosh, that's forever away, you know, June, but it's really not. It's in less than like 2 months.
Oh, it'll be here before you know it.
I know. And then I was like, oh my gosh, Key West. There's, you know, we might go to Key West. We have plans. I'm like, well, that's going to be here before we know it. But it seems like it's so close yet so far, you know? So far yet so close, you know?
I know. I mean, time is going by fast.
Time
however.
goes by
So slowly, time goes by. By the way, too, speaking of anniversary, let me try to get June.
Yours.
No, yours. Well, my work anniversary is next month.
Yeah.
But your wedding anniversary is June. Don't tell me. 21st? No, 27th. No, 25th. Lower, in between, 16th.
Nope. 24th. I was saying go one down.
See, almost. I knew it was sometime in June. Remember on your birthday, I said one of your gifts did not arrive in time?
Yeah, but you gave it to me.
No, there was 2.
Oh, there were 2?
Yeah. So the other one I've had since 2 weeks after your birthday, but I'm saving it for your anniversary present.
You don't need to do that. Oh my gosh, thank you.
I couldn't remember when it was. I know it's June, but it's sitting upstairs in my office, ready to go.
Oh my gosh.
For the anniversary, because it didn't arrive in time for your birthday.
You are too much. I love you for that. Thank you.
I've been told. I've been told.
But thank you. So it's funny because with my anniversary date, it's 6/24/23. I just went cross-eyed trying to think.
6/24/23.
And I always get 23/24 mixed
yeah.
up. And I'm just like, what day did we get married and what year? Because all the years are just now melding together. I know.
Right.
You know, I can't even. I thought we got engaged in 2021. Maybe it was 20. I guess it was 2021 because we did a whole year. See, dates and me, I just know February 27th, February 20th.
Now that's easy to remember.
Those are good.
Have you ever thought about this? What if
Ooh.
you forget your kid's birthday? Could you think that's a date you'd remember?
We forgot Tootsie's birthday.
Oh, my word.
It's already happened, you guys. It's already happened.
How dare you?
I know. It was so funny. It was on a Friday. And we're, you know, whatever. And then at the end of the day, G goes, oh, my gosh. I go, what? We forgot Tootsie's birthday today. And I was like, oh, my sweet baby. Let me give you all the treats right now, right before bed.
Right before bedtime.
Let me hype you up right before bed. So it's already happened.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's different when you have, like, physical human being
Yes,
kids.
they'll remind you.
Yeah.
P.S. Do you ever know those brides? Again, I'll never be a bride. Don't want
Was
to
the
be.
bridesmaid never
Never
a
a
bride?
bride. No, but I know girls in my family and other brides who were specific about having to get married on a certain day. Like 11/11/11 or 12/12/12.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, okay. Ex-friend of ours from Los Angeles needed to get married in August on the 8th of 2022 or something. And it was like, because it's infinity when you turn it over, and 2022.
No.
Or whatever it was.
No,
it was
ma'am.
so dumb. Not 2020. Anyways, it was so dumb. And they didn't get married, so there you go.
I need to call my cousin Heather because she did that and she had the date planned before the fiance. Anyway. I think it worked out for her, I think.
I think, yeah.
Let's move on to some fun headlines. You guys, you know I love TV. You know I love collecting things. So, you know, when I saw this, I'm like, maybe I'm going to have to splurge on a few items. There is a chance to own a piece of TV history. Iconic TV props, including Linda Carter's Wonder Woman costume, are heading to auction. Maddie, that's for your birthday next year.
Oh, yeah.
The channel surfing auction offers over 600 TV props and costumes from more than 70 years of television. Highlights include Ice-T's police badge from Law and Order Special Victims Unit. Could go. No, don't want that one. And memorabilia from shows like MASH, Star Trek, and The Office. Yes, please, I'm in on The Office.
Did you see Dwight's shirt?
Yes.
Yes, I saw that too.
Many items are being sold to the public for the first time, and the auction is set to happen May 7th and 8th. I need a website ASAP for this.
ASAP. Oh my gosh. Wonder Woman.
Wonder Woman.
Now, Now, if I could fit into that, my goodness, I'd be a happy camper, but I think I'd break the seams.
No, we need to just get it and see then.
Yes.
See what? I hope these are affordable items. Remember, Betty White's auction was way too expensive, even for salt and pepper shakers.
Yeah, didn't you say it was like $900 or maybe even more?
It was so expensive.
Speaking of Betty White, that made me, this story just reminded me. What? Did you ever order the stamps?
I did not.
I didn't either, and I think they're still available for purchase. I don't think they were like a limited time. I think they were just like one of those collectible items.
Can I go by the post office?
You can, or you can go on their website. Because they were definitely available for purchase. And I think it was like $24 for
that I would have done.
sheet.
Because I would have framed it and put it by my Betty White stuff in the movie room.
Yes, yeah.
However, I did not. I'm going to try that one, though, and I'll keep you updated. Because that would be great in my movie room, especially if it's something like a show I love.
What would you get? Would you get Dwight's shirt?
No. I would want something from The Office that I could sit, like something that was on their desk or something, or a phone. Or something that was on Pam's reception desk. Ooh. Or if there's anything from Downton Abbey.
The Mallard.
The Mallard with the secret device.
Yes, the secret device on the bottom of the Mallard. Yeah. Okay, that's what it was. Okay, let's move on to podcasting. So podcasters are getting younger and younger these days. I mean, who doesn't have a podcast?
I mean, everybody.
Everybody. And the guests on these interview shows are getting stranger and stranger. So here's an example.
Welcome to the Talking Baby podcast. On today's episode, we'll be talking to the weird-looking person who lives at my house. Thanks for being here, weird-looking person.
Well, thanks for having me. As you know, you are my third favorite person in the world, third behind the two larger people that we also live with. They're both awesome. So cool.
So to kick things off, I want to ask you a question, and I apologize in advance if it's naive or ignorant. Look, I'm a baby. I don't really know stuff yet, so just keep that in mind. So my question is this. What are you? Like, you clearly seem to be a very different kind of person than I am. Am I right?
Oh, no. Dude, you're 100% right. I've had that thought so many times. Look, I don't really know what I am. That's not really the kind of thing I think about.
Okay. I kind of like it, though.
Oh!
It's growing on me very quickly.
Oh, my. Okay, you go ahead, Betty. Sorry, you finish.
Okay. I just love the dog because it reminds me of mine. But then the baby reminds me of that 2000s.
Yes, I know what you're talking about.
Is it Equifax or something?
Yes, the commercial. Yes.
With the baby.
Yeah, for sure.
But here's the thing. Where's the longevity in this baby podcast?
Yeah.
Because if the baby goes, I'm a baby, I don't know anything, are you just going to ask this other person, your guest, questions about life?
I will say, when it started, I was thinking we've gone too far. Then it kept going, and I'm like, okay, now I'm all in.
I know. I am.
When the dog showed up and the baby, I'm like, okay.
Yep.
Now, do you know who this comedian is? I don't even know who this.
Sorry. This is from comedian. I should keep reading. Actor John Luja, who is using artificial intelligence. In case you were wondering.
Well,
John Luja.
I don't know who that is.
I don't know him.
I think it's niche. It's going to be hot for a second, I think.
Yeah.
And it will fade.
Yeah.
Because,
like most things.
Yeah. But, oh my gosh, could you imagine the baby interviewing lots of things in the house that can't talk? The cat.
Well, yeah.
The hamster.
The lamp. The tree.
The tree. The bird.
The bird.
I'm just saying.
Question then, because I don't know how to use ChatGPT, but you know that TikTok trend where everyone uses it to transform your dog into a human?
Yes.
Have you done that yet?
No, I don't know how.
Okay, because I was like, this would be such a great idea, but how do I use ChatGPT, let alone AI?
And is it free or do you have to buy it?
I don't know.
See, I'm not buying stuff anymore. I can't take it.
Except for clothes.
Well, within reason.
Within reason.
Guys, within reason.
Yes.
Could you imagine, though, if that little baby interviewed Tom Schmidt about the weather on that podcast?
He's a baby.
He's just a little baby. He doesn't know nothing about weather.
Nothing about weather.
What would you say to him, Tom?
Yeah, man. Well, I'd say just don't get too excited.
Could you explain to him what the difference between like thunder and lightning is, and if he cries when it happens in the middle of the night?
Here's a fascinating one that kids like a lot. Okay, so it's a lightning bolt. How thick is a lightning bolt?
Ooh. This thick.
That thick. What if I told you it's about the size of your pinky?
No.
Oh, that's...
What?
And that can kill a human being?
That can kill a human being.
That's tiny.
About the size, it's like a pencil or a pen. And how big it is.
Wow.
Oh, wow.